or the 3 that were airlifted.
We're alive.
Okay.
All right, hey Texoma, this is Shatanya Clark with, of course, Channel 3. I'm here with Dan Busen, and we're going to talk a little bit about what's happening out here. A lot of craziness. You've been out here for a couple of hours. First and foremost, talk to me about exactly where we are and how many vehicles were in this wreck.
Okay, approximately we're about 8 or 9 miles east of Seymour on Highway 114 or US 82, right at the intersection of 183, just a little bit south of Lake Kemp.
Okay. Talk to me a little bit about how many people got hurt out here today, and do you guys have an idea of exactly what caused the wreck?
Right. So far, we have the Greyhound bus was going eastbound on the highway. We had a pickup coming southbound on 183. There was a crash at that intersection. The bus overturned. We have multiple injured in the bus. We had 3 air flighted with serious injuries. The driver of the pickup was transported into Seymour with some non-life-threatening injuries. We did have a fatality. No idea yet on the fatality, but many injured, and thankfully no more fatalities at this point.
Do me one favor, interest, if we confirm the non-life-threatening, how many people had non-life-threatening injuries?
Yeah, so we had 29 passengers on the bus, 1 driver was the manifest on the bus, so 1 fatality for sure.
Okay, talk to me a little bit about where the Greyhound was coming from, to your knowledge.
They had picked up passengers in Lubbock. I believe their starting point was some point in Colorado, and were making their way probably into the Metroplex. I don't know for sure of their destination, but it looks like they were heading into Wichita. Where
were the folks who were transferred by ambulances? Where were they taken?
Right, so we have multiple locations. We have some going to United Regional and some going to John Peter Smith into Fort Worth. Those are the ones airlifted. Multiple EMS were on scene, having multiple people taken to United Regional, Seymour Hospital, I think were the main 2. I don't think any went to Vernon, but multiple people going to multiple locations.
Do we know yet if there are any minors involved and any minors that were injured?
I do not know about any minors yet. None yet.
Okay. Well, talk to me a little bit about what is next as we go on throughout the rest of today.
Right, so we'll definitely be sending troopers out to those hospitals where the people had the serious injuries to hook up with them and their family members, try to get some updates on their conditions, and start trying to locate family members and friends and make sure the people that kind of the walking wounded, so to speak, they've been bussed into Seymour, some in Wichita Falls, and then try to get them into their places of destination. So there's a kind of lot going on at one time, and then also trying to get the scene marked and cleared out for the rest of the traffic to get through.
All right, we noticed that it's cleared out a little bit right now, but we've been out here. Talk to me about everyone who has responded earlier today.
Yeah, so being here in Baylor County, we have, of course, anybody in Baylor County, EMS, fire, the Sheriff's Department. We had Vernon Fire and EMS, Knox County, Archer County. We had multiple people here helping out. Troopers from all around the different counties, different law enforcement from Henrietta or from Holiday. So just a really good showing of all law enforcement and first responders trying to help out. As you can see, the bus was turned over, so it was quite the scene trying to get people out and get them to safety. So a great response to everyone, especially being in a remote location.
Is there anything that I have not asked you that you think is important to know?
I think we've covered it, especially with the number of people, where we are, seriousness of the injury. So I think we got it covered.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time.
No
Truly
problem.
appreciate it.
Thank
Well,
you.
guys, of course, we're going to continue to keep you updated on KFGX 3 News at 5 o'clock and 6.